Introducing the Bebe Confort Creatis car seat. This car seat is suitable from newborn up until 13 kilos in weight. What you'll find is you have got a very nice big padded head support on here. It also has padded straps over its 3-point harness, and it's also padded just between the crutch strap as well. It also has an extra pad on the inside, and that just press studs into position. I'm just going to release that out. What you'll find, it's like a small wedge that goes in between where your child is actually sitting, and that holds into position, as I say, just by press studs. Now what that means is it does actually lie your child completely flat, or flatter than you would normally have in a normal car seat. So what we'll find is midwives' advice is that they shouldn't be in a car seat for any longer than a maximum of 2 hours, and that just slightly extend that because you have got this much flatter position for your child. You have got your adjustable strap underneath here, which I have just tipped out of the way, and of course we have got side impact protection on there as well. It does come complete with its own hood, and if you do want to pop that off at any time, all that it is just press studs either side, and that would remove that out of the way if you wanted to do so. Now we are going to fit this, and obviously it is rearward facing. Now with a lot of car seats, what you'll find is your seat belt goes over the top of your unit. With this particular system it doesn't, it goes underneath, so it's where the blue routing is, hiding underneath here. So I'm going to give you a slightly easier tip for fitting your car seat. If you position your seat belt in first and give yourself a slight amount of slack here, which is your lap strap, and then place into position your car seat, what you do is just slip that underneath and through that blue routing, obviously making sure that you don't get your seat belt twisted on the way. That just makes that slightly easier to slip into position like so. Then once you've done that, make sure the position is absolutely correct. We don't want it tipped too low or too high up, just nice positioning, plenty of contact with your seat there. And then tightening that off, it comes all the way around, and what you'll find is you have a blue routing here. You ignore that, because what happens is wherever you've clipped it into position, I have another one my side, so I'm going to use that. But firstly, it goes between the blue routing that's in the centre of your seat. Again, making sure there are no twists or turns in that seat belt. Again, the one that looks the same, your side, I have my side, and I'm just putting that into position. Again, checking the seat belt's nice and secure, and then with a hand on the top, holding the seat nice and tight and firmly, just pulling on that seat belt into the inertia to make sure you have a very nice tight fit. There should be no movement on this front end at all. You will find there'll be slight movement on the back. That's perfectly acceptable. That's how we want it to be fitted. But that's exactly how you would fit your car seat. So once we've arrived at destination, the easiest way to take out your car seat is just releasing off that seat belt all the way round, exactly as we did earlier, but don't unclip your seat belt. So what you're doing is just pulling a slight amount of slack on that part there, and again what it means is you can easily release off the lap strap. And what you'll find is that's easy then for when you do come to refit for a second time, it's already waiting for you. Now, as we discussed earlier, you have got your harness on the inside here. You've got your quick release underneath, which eases off your straps, and then just pull to tighten that up. You've also got this really nice ergonomic handle. And what it means is, normally your handle is the other way around, so you carry it quite cack-handedly. This allows you to carry it quite normally and at whatever height you would like it to be. The other thing is as well, with it being shaped like so, if you have got quite a heavy baby, if you do want to share the weight with somebody else, like your husband or a relative or whatever, you can be one either side if they get quite heavy. Or the other thing that I really like is if you are on your own, you can actually just hang it over your arm. So it is very nice seat to carry. We also have fully removable washable covers, and they are just elasticated underneath.